what kinds of inflation-proof stocks are you looking at? What do you like today, especially after, you know, what we're seeing, you know, the market has kind of stabilized today. It looked like it was going to be a really steep down day, not quite as big of a down day as many had feared, but you know, what are you looking at today that looks attractive to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned brand power and pricing power. The stock I wanted to kind of highlight today is Procter and Gamble. I like that stock in just about any environment, but I think today in this inflationary kind of world, it can shine through. A lot of its competitive advantages are really become clear. Um, and so, you know, everyone's heard of this company. It's one of the biggest out there, $380 billion market cap. It's got dozens of really great global brands. A lot of products. I'm sure you've got probably about a dozen of their products in your house, if you're like an average consumer. Things like Tide, detergent, Pampers, diapers, Crest, toothpaste. They've got all kinds of skincare, shampoos, just millions of products that millions of people use every day. So it's a great stock, I think, because it's got a really good, strong business there. Their sales were looking good coming into the pandemic, but they've really sort of solidified their lock on a lot of these niches through the pandemic. So they've consistently been outgrowing, you know, peers like Kimberly-Clark. Sales were up about 6% this past quarter, on top of really big growth before that. Very diverse business globally and portfolio-wise, they've got all that strength there. So it tends to not drop, be hit really hard by, you know, recessions and things like that. Stability is really great there. But they're very, you know, you talked about pricing power. They can pass along a lot of these higher costs because of that brand position and that size, but also because their innovation, they really have a great ability to sort of consistently innovate on the premium side of these products, like you know, Tide Pods is one example, to kind of push those margins higher. I also love the dividend. The yield is up 2.2%, which is a lot more than you can get in a broad index fund today, and that helps with my purchasing power as an investor. And that dividend is increased every year for the past 64 years, and that includes a 6% increase last year. And P&G typically raises its dividend around in April, so in about 6 weeks or so, we should get another. We will, I mean, almost certainly get another raise from P&G, and it could be another significant one, maybe even a little bit faster than last year's 6%. So just a good stock to keep on your watch list. A really good sort of cash flow, earnings, and stability kind of stock.